Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Barrow Hill, Curse of the Ancient Circle. In the last episode we found this mobile phone from the... which room was it? It was either motel number 1... no, not 1, we are in number 1 right now. But it was the motel number 2 or 3 where we found this phone from. But there was no signal, we couldn't find any signal. Actually, but... I guess there is a signal now, I think, because it doesn't say no signal. And oh yeah, and the reason why we can get the signal now, I think, is because in the last episode we also found our way to the back of the service station behind the kitchen. So we found our way to there, and then we fixed this telecommunication what was it called? Telecommunication service post or whatever it was. So we fixed that. So now we should have a signal to this mobile phone. But at the same time, we also now finally got into the motel room number 1 where we are in right now. After Ben gave us the code number to this room. So yeah, Ben has redeemed himself in my eyes anyway. So without further ado, let's explore the motel room number 1. What do we have here? What's that? Looks like a wrench. Oh wait, is that a brush? Yeah, it's a brush, but can we pick this thing up? No, we can't. I actually thought that we have already been in all 3 motel rooms, but no, apparently we weren't. We haven't been in this one yet. And what's that? Shovel. Can't seem to be able to pick it up apparently. And I can't pick up these bottles, whatever they are. Oh, there's another fragment here. And there's also a fire extinguisher. But we can't seem to be able to pick it up. Or do anything else here by the looks of it. What about here? More fragments. From the excavation site, I take it. A painting. Yeah, it looks nice, alright. Now, what do we have here? So, is that a GPS device as well? GPS unit. Alright. Activate. Don't know what this does, but... Oh yeah. Now that I think about it, now that I think about it, I do remember reading that one diary in one of the other hotel rooms where I think it was Conrad Morse himself who wrote them, and I think he mentioned the coordinates of the 2 other fragments he hid away. So what was this again? 3, 4, 8. No, okay. Oh wait, I can check it from here. 448. Okay. Oh, I guess it was the 3rd one here. Alright, so what's it here? Let's see. GPS device appears to work. 2778.446. I might have to write those numbers down. Well, I think I'm gonna do that. So 2778.446 and 7854.445. All right. So now that I got those numbers up, written down, I wonder if I have to try to find those locations. Oh, and this was 9. What was it? 984. Is there really nothing else in here? Nothing here. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else that we can pick up and take with us. There's this brush still, but does it look like we can pick it up or do anything with it? Alright, let's leave. But now, can we make a call with this phone? Now that we have fixed the telecommunications reception post or whatever it was. Oh, I can, yeah. But I guess I need a... Just learning how to use the phone. Alright, so we don't have any phone numbers that we could call to. Maybe we can find some phone numbers if you look around, but yeah. So what's our coordinates now? Let's see again. I can barely make out the numbers. God damn it. Is there anything else we can do with this thing? Any other buttons we can press? Doesn't look like it, no. I really don't know what to do with this thing. And again, I can only barely see the numbers on this freaking thing. Oh, I can move around like this. Alright. So let's see. I guess I'm just have to try and find the at least one of those two locations in this episode. Let's see. How about if we go to the swamp? What was that sound? Whatever. Okay, so how about here? At least nothing... I don't see anything new or interesting here or anything. And if only those numbers didn't change like every second, I could actually, you know, read them, or at least try to read them, because like I said, I can barely see them. Alright, so I don't think that Morse mentioned any specific places. I don't think he mentioned any specific places where he actually hid the fragments. Can I use the phone as well? Yes, I can. Okay. Now, who would we want to call? Let's check the bathroom one more time. Move. There. There's also this thingy, but I'm not sure if that has any specific usage or meaning. Nothing interesting in here. There's a glory hole here, but that's pretty much it. Well, let's take a quick look at the ladies' bathroom. A mirror there. That's out of order. Same thing here. Oh, don't take up shit now. Yeah, I don't see anything interesting in here. Alright. How about we go and have a new chat with another chat with Ben here. Maybe he has something new to tell us now.
You won't get me in here. It won't find me. Why haven't you hid? You should hide. But I told you, you can't come in here. Take this code. Use it to get into the motel room. Number 1, it's empty. Conrad was in number 3, and his assistant, he was in number 2.
Oh yeah, and that's the code to the motel room number 1.
Now go and hide before you lure it in here. It hounds hunters. The sentry.
Okay. And also the place where we went in the last episode was here. This place. And there wasn't really anything too interesting. Oh! Really, game? You used the exact same freaking jump scare like last time. Well, that still got me a little bit. Only a little bit. And we can't open this door. And this is a kitchen. This is a door at the kitchen which is locked with 2 locks. So we can't seem to be able to open it no matter what. But then again, it doesn't look like we even need to. Some tobacco stumps, or at least that's what they look like to me. And this newspaper thingy. And this is the place where we fix this, the telecommunications, Cornwall telecommunications thingy, whatever this is. We can't do anything with this box here. And we can't go over here. We can see Ben here though.
They've started to run. It all happened so fast, so quick. We sat there for so long, forgotten.
And we can't, you know, break this window or anything and get inside. But yeah, that's so that's this area. So there was nothing interesting in motel room number 1. Well, not anymore. Besides the GPS thingy. What was that? I remember the code last time, but 348 483 248, was it? No. I'm quite sure it had the numbers 3, 4 and 8. Alright. But I think I know what I remember where we can check the passcode. I think it was moving is so awkward sometimes. It was here somewhere. 384. Oh, so I was right. So at least I knew the numbers. I knew which numbers to use, but I forgot the order. 384. There. Now let's see, anything else interesting? Or anything that I have missed? I don't think so. Not here anyway. A radio.
Hey, Bob! You looking good these days. My hair's starting to thin, whereas time's not caught up with you. Well, Jim, it's all down to my new shampoo. It brings my hair back to life and makes me feel more youthful. Wow! How does it do that? It's marine enriched, reviving my hair's life and vitality with organic fish oils. It's a natural restoring hair tonic from Aqua Sensations. I'll have to get some myself. What's it called again? Omega-3 Regeneration. With Omega-3 Regeneration, you'll soon be looking and feeling 20 years younger. You should see what it's done to my cat.
There's a place for you at Starpipe Bingo. Games that every half hour.
Should we switch the channel?
Somebody's messing about up here with me tonight, freaking me out a little, which I assume was their idea. Why anybody wants to spend a night crashing about in the bushes, I don't know. Maybe Wincy will see them off. I can't get an outside line, but hopefully you'll be able to call in to me here at Barrow Hill on 585-2131. It's exactly 15 minutes to 8. No, that can't be right. Looks like my clock stopped. Well, this is Emma Harry. Why not give me a call and let me know the correct time? The number again is 585-2131. I've lined up some more tunes to ease you into the night. So let's get down to business.
Aha, maybe I have to call to the radio station. Let's try again.
Phone in and let me know what's keeping you up. 585-2131. For those of you who have just tuned in,
So
you're listening to Emma
585-2121.
Harry on
Alright.
BHR. I
So
hope
let's
you'll be
try to
staying with
call
me
to the
tonight.
radio station. What? No. Maybe there's no signal because we are inside here. How about now? There we go. So 585-2121. I did type the right number, right? It says it's connecting. 585-2121. Well, nothing is happening. I don't hear anything. Well, bollocks. Let's try again. 384.
From the top of the world, fabulous Barrow Hill Radio. For those of you who have just tuned in, you're listening to Emma Harry on BHR. I hope you'll be staying with me tonight. Phone in and let me know what's keeping you up. 585-2131. I've got four in a
I
row
think she
coming up
says
for you, right here on
2131,
BHR.
not 2121. Alright.
Have you tried the latest?
Alright, how about now? So 585-2131. Alright, now it seems to be working.
Hello, caller. You're through to BHR. We're off air right at the moment. There will be... What the? Oh, my God. What's that? Calm down, Wincy. Wincy! Stop it. Down, Wincy. Who's there? Who's out there? Stop it.
Why am I
Calm
seeing
down.
a video footage
Wincy,
on a phone?
come here. Where are you going? Wincy? 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 Wincy?
So her studio is in a trailer?
Wincy? Oh my God! What the hell? Oh my! Wincy? Wincy?
Oh shit! Tequila Rock got him. The dog. And the girl, apparently. Maybe that was Hendrik, the big stone. But why did I see video footage like that on a phone like this? That looks like it was made by Nokia. I don't know. This game is weird. All right. So now, her studio was in a trailer. And I have no idea where this trailer is, but maybe we can get. I think I saw glimpses of this place. Aha! Look at that. Wincy. Oh no! Don't tell me that that's a dog turned into ash. Oh wait. So these piles we have seen at the service station, and I think somewhere else as well. These were people, or people turned to ash. Fuck, these rocks are not screwing around. So that's the dog, unfortunately. So, can I please use this jeep now, whatever this is? No. Well, fine, didn't want to use it anyway. Aha, and I can go here now. Alright, so will this lead to the trailer? Aha, now we're at the swamps. Ah, is this leading to the excavation site of here? I guess it is. Nice. Anything here? Oh, that just leads back, I guess. Ah, and here's the trailer. Barrow Hill Radio. Yeah, go there. On air. What do we have here? Looks like gas canisters. Doesn't look like I can do or pick up anything here. Can I go here? Nope. Well, let's just go inside there. And the door seems to be busted. So this is the radio station. What do we have here? Don't know what that is. Some sort of a wire or cord. A ring of some sort. I might have to combine these items together like this or something. What is this thing supposed to be anyway? I don't know. What else do we have here? Some pictures. That's a radio hostess, I'm quite sure. Antiques, Adventureland, freshly cut sandwiches. Self-assembly metal detector. Ah, so that's what the thing is supposed to be. No tools required. Batteries not included. Oh, of course it's batteries not included. And that's Wincy's little resting place. Alright, so we have to combine these somehow. Let's take a look at that picture again. So the ring goes there to the very bottom. Alright, I think I got the idea. So that goes to this end. This goes to the very bottom. Go there. Jesus. Maybe I had to put this here first. There we go. And this? No. Well, this goes around that anyway. There, and this goes here. Go there. God damn it, just... There we go. So now that's done, but there's no batteries here. Alright. Let's see if there's any in this house. Well, trailer. Why is it so hard to say trailer? There we go. And there's Wincy, I take it. Aww. A computer. Please enter password to unlock. Alright. Well, we don't know the password, obviously. Nothing we can do here. Ah, she was growing some mushrooms. Can I pick them up? Apparently, yes, I can. Got more mushrooms for my mushroom collection. Nothing else here. What do we have here?
On the hour, every hour. BHR News and Weather. BHR Fabulous 15.3.
Okay.
For any occasion, any time of the year, there is nothing better than...
From top of the world, Fabulous 15.3. BHR. BHR 15.3. You're listening to the fabulous sound of BHR.
Okay, she must be using these recordings for the radio show.
15.3. From the top of the world.
But whether these are going to be any use to us is another. I don't know.
You're listening to the fabulous sound of BHR.
That's another thing entirely. Jesus, game, calm down with the music. Metal detecting, a beginner's guide. Beginner's detector. When starting in the hobby of metal detecting, what kind of a hobby is that? You don't want to initially invest in an expensive detector. A simple beginner's machine will allow you much scope for your treasure hunting. All machines will allow you, the beginner, to treasure hunt, using both common sense and by researching your sites. Research and practice. Study your local area and its history. You will find public areas to visit with your detector. It is likely that the targets you seek are only a few inches under your machine's detector coil. Once you get used to the variety of signals your detector will give you, you will be able to visit more complex sites, which detector enthusiasts ignore due to the many false readings. Practice on a beach or field, or even better, your own backyard. Always dig. Every time your detector has a signal, try digging to find out what it is. You will learn to distinguish different types of signals. Most detectors are built with some discrimination that will help you bypass objects such as nails, foil and pull tabs. The more you discriminate, the less chance you will have for finding treasures. Avoid metal detecting in areas that are overloaded with items that cause signals. Many modern enclosed spaces and industrial areas will be littered with items above and below ground. These will be picked up by the detector and cause chaotic readings. Cleaned areas. If you know of a site that has undergone regular searches, try detecting the area after heavy rain when the ground is soaked. The wet ground is more conductive and will allow your detector to locate deeper finds. After a hard winter, the ground shifts as it thaws. This might bring new targets near the surface. Storms can also bring new finds up onto beaches, and wind can shift sand dunes. Check your old sites again. Respecting the land and others. Always refill the holes you dig, no matter how small, or people and animals could injure themselves. Take away any rubbish you dig up. You always risk finding the same object again and miss the real treasure. When finding items of rubbish such as buried tin cans or bottle tops, remove them from the ground. This will allow future metal detecting to be more successful. You will also be clearing the earth of mankind's dumped rubbish. Detecting times. Metal detecting attracts attention. Let people get used to you. It's rare that you'll be going to a place where nobody else is around. When you are detecting, start away from the crowd and edge your way closer. To avoid people, start your day before or after the crowds, or when it's raining. You may also like to try metal detecting at night, like right now. So I guess we have to use the metal detector to find some items from certain areas. But we need batteries in order to make this thing work. Oh wait, those tobacco stumps at the back of the kitchen. I was thinking that they kind of look like batteries to me as well, but I just assumed that they were tobacco stumps. But alright, we'll come back here later when we find the batteries. Doubt that the batteries are inside the trailer. Holy crap, why is it so hard to pronounce such a simple word today? Trailer. But what about these ruins? I'm interested in those. What do we have here? Maybe we have to use the metal detector around here. What do we have here? I don't see anything interesting here. Maybe that's the spot where we need to use the metal detector. Oh, there's a cross. What do we have here? Doesn't say anything there. Or if it does, I can see it. A weird symbol. Let's go back here real quick. Anything else in here? Jesus Christ, it's dark in here. And I can't use the lantern here for some reason. What the Can you see this face here, folks? That's obviously a human face, isn't it? What the heck is that thing? Did someone draw a human face to the rock here, or is some poor man's soul trapped into this building? What the hell is going on here? Any more faces around here? Not that I can see. Not that I can see. Jesus, it's so dark here. Anywhere else where we can go from here? Does it look like it? No. I bet that we have to use a metal detector here. Alright, let's go back for now. Let's go back and then back to the kitchen. The back of the kitchen, to the backyard of the service station. Someone calling me.
I tried to leave. Like you, I tried. After you called. I tried to leave. Something's drawing me back. Back inside the circle. Every time I try to leave, a barrier in my mind forces me back up the hill. I can't.
So I'm not the only one who can't leave this place.
It's going to get me. It came for me. When she distracted it. Oh my God, poor Wincy. She saved me. It turned her into nothing.
Ash. That's what
Worse than
they
nothing.
told me.
It was It was just flesh. Burning flesh. She saved my life. But it's still the hunter. It was watching from the darkness, and it came. It came for me. Why me? Why me? Why me?
They're killer rocks. Okay, well at least we know that she's still alive. Maybe we have to find her. But yeah, back to the back of the kitchen. To the back of the kitchen. So I wonder, are these batteries here? But then again, if we could have picked them up, we should have been able to pick them up earlier. No, we can't pick them up still. Yeah, they must be tobacco stumps and nothing more. I was wondering that whether I could possibly take some batteries out of one of my other devices that I'm carrying with me. And I can't use any of these. There was nothing over there. How is Ben doing?
It couldn't have been real. I must have been...
Still there, sulking. But I wonder, should we go and try to find... What's her name? I don't actually remember her name. Well, the radio broadcaster anyway. The chick. But I wonder where could she have gone? And there's nothing inside Annika's well that we can pick up with us. Least of all batteries. Just a quick trip here. Now let's go back real quick. And oh, and there's another pile of ash here. I think some of the protesters were killed here by the... Stop the dig. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. I think that maybe one of the protesters or all of them were killed here and turned into ash as well. Oh, the rock is gone. So we can get past here. Fuck yes. Aha, this is the excavation site, I take it. Or at least nah, it's just a tent, but still. What do we have here? Cornovia Weekly. Big controversy. The recent excavations of Barrow Hill have attracted further protest as preparations are made to open the barrow itself. Despite warnings from local environmentalists and people who believe in the many myths, Conrad Morse continues to conduct his investigation. Permission to dig the site had previously been refused. The dig continues to be first on Barrow Hill, with no evidence of the site being disturbed in antiquity by looters. Conrad Morse believes the many myths, legends and curses associated with the Barrow Hill may have served as a warning to keep would-be treasure thieves away. Continued on page 4. Upper Wickwood's annual baking contest has once again been won by Dorothy Ellis, and that's her, I take it, infamous for her extraordinary mountain cakes. The funds raised by the event will be donated to the restoration of the old lifeboat station. Alright. I was just wondering whether I could get some of that dirt with me. Is there anything else interesting in this tent? Does it look like it? No. What do we have here? Okay, we can swing this around. Okay, let's just leave this. leave it for now. And if I'm not mistaken, there's 2 ways where we can go to. Ah, yes. Oh, I can now see where I am on the map. Alright, nice. It must be because of this GPS thing that I have with me right now. Alright, that's very handy. So now we actually know where we are. So yes, there's 2 ways we can go to. We can actually go to the stone circle itself, or this, whatever place that is supposed to be. And so this was the swamp area. And this is where the Trulator. Jesus fucking Christ. Trulator. Jesus Christ. So simple word, and yet I'm failing to pronounce it. Right. So anyway, the radio station is here, I take it. And here is the... And here's the ruins. And the cross was somewhere around here. Alright, so that's where we are right now. And that was the place where we just explored. You know what, folks? I think I'm going to end this episode here. And in the next episode, we are gonna explore. Oh, wrong. Away. In the next episode, we are gonna explore these 2 areas, and then of course we try to find some batteries for that metal detector device, and maybe possibly try to find the radio hostess. So yeah, that's my plan for the next episode. Now then, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Barrow Hill, Curse of the Ancient Circle.